Okay, here we have to make some changes because in previous video that when we click on the option, like link, then it is not going to it is not showing any alert message because we have uh, written here wrong things, wrong function. We need to write as a here alert as a alert alert. Okay. mm, Save this file and try to run this, refresh it, and click on like any post. In you find that there is a one pop-up message. That pop-up message is showing you the post id. Okay. And post id, when we click on any post, this post the first this post that is showing the 4 number post id. Okay. And so by when we user is clicking some like link, any like link, then we are easily tracking that which post is get clicked. Okay. In the same way we can write this code for the unlike link. Copy this for it here. Okay. And simply copy jquery code and paste it here. Okay, make it here unlike, because unlike link is assign unlike class. Okay. Whenever we click on unlike link, then it is going to execute this jquery code, and it is going to return uh, id value at it going to return value for id. Okay. Which is fetching from the mysql table. Okay. uh, attrid, this function is returning the value of post id, and it is storing that id in get id variable. Okay. And by alert function we are showing that post id in pop-up message. Okay. For that, refresh it and click on unlike link. Okay. In this way we are easily tracking that which post is get click for like and which post is get click for unlike. Okay. Now, but our motive is not that to click to show alert message to the user. Our motto is main focus is to insert uh, information that which post is get clicked and which user is click that post. Okay. That information we want to put that information in mysql table. Okay. In database. For that we need to write and we, we need to write some uh, jquery ajax method. Okay. We need to use jquery ajax method. For that reason we have to modify our like block J, like block in jquery. For that, dollar dot post dollar dot post uh, first dollar dot post take 3 parameter like underscore insert dot php. I means three parameter. First parameter is the file name, second parameter is value, and third parameter is function which you want to execute. Okay. mm, mm, first parameter, second parameter, function, alert, function, data, alert, okay, data, yes. Okay. Function, this function, and this is for this for click. Okay. Like insert.php question mark, because we want to pass this get id using url. Okay. Okay, through passing through uh, parameters in url. For that reason we need to make some special format. Okay, we need to write some special expression in by which our program is going to read. Okay, we know that whenever we want to retrieve information from url, we need to use get. Okay, for that reason we need to pass information in that format. Okay, in that format, in this question mark pid. Okay, make any name. Pid is going to store concatenate get id. Okay, like insert.php, pid is variable. Okay, it is going to store uh, the id which is returned by a double tr function. Okay, means it is going to pid is going to store post id of status, post id for status which is clicked. Okay, now we need to create one more file. That file is like underscore insert file, new file. Save this file as like underscore insert dot php. Now question mark dollar var1, because we want to we also want to show that which post is which user is clicked as a specific post. Okay, var1 double equal to dollar underscore session, session, session. Okay, yes user. Okay, dollar underscore get. And we have used get because we want to retrieve information from the url. Okay, which is stored in pid. Okay, pid variable, pid. Now we need to whatever we need to echo uh, that variable because we want to, for now we want to show that whatever is stored in the var1 and var2 we want to show and that thing using alert message. Okay, for that reason we have echoing this variable var1 and var2. Okay, and save this file. Okay, I think this file is okay, there is no problem with any code session underscore var and get on a here like underscore prinsert.php question mark pid equal to plus get id comma values we are not passing any value, for that reason it is a blank. Okay, function data alert data. Okay, fine. I think it's going to execute. It is going to show you one pop-up message when we click any link on like link. It is going to show user ID and the post ID which we have clicked. Okay, for refresh it, click on like. Okay, there is a one error, undefined index. Okay, we need to access this application now from with using our login system, because when we log in with the proper username and password, then we can uh, assign some session ID. Okay, for that we need to check, we need to login. Okay, we need to login with login.html. I think I have forgot password. For that we need to check user password from the database localhost. Yes. Okay, Rahul, for Rahul username is Ram and password is abc123. Okay, Ram abc123. Click login, click on all status. Okay, now click on like. Three number user with having three three user ID is clicking uh, 5 number post. Okay, you can cross check that yes, our user ID for Ram, for Rahul, which username is Ram and password is abc123, his user ID is 3. Okay, when we click on specific status, okay, it is going to show us that which post is clicked and which user has clicked. Okay, here you can conclude that from this option that 3 number user with having 3 user ID is clicking 9 number post. Okay, now we not want to show this information in a pop-up message. We want to, our motive is to keep store, we want to store this information in our mysql table. For that we need to create one more table, that is that table is going to store two field, that is user ID and post ID. Okay, okay, for that we need to create table. Click on give a specific name for the table like table like underscore table. We want to give we want to create two field, number of field is 2. It is going to show only user ID and post ID. Okay, user ID and post ID. Okay, make it varchar, make it varchar. You can make it as a integer, but I'm comfortable with the varchar. Okay, like table. Our motto is that when we click on like link, we want to store this user ID and post ID in this like underscore table. Okay, in like underscore table. For that, we need to write some code for insertion. Okay, that code is going to be write for in like underscore insert dot php. For that, um, we need to write a connection, some code for mysql connect to select tv. Okay, it will be. There is no requirement to icon for now. This var1 var2. Now $query equal to insert into like underscore table values $var1 comma that is user id na? And var1 is a user id. Okay, fine, no problem. var1 comma single quote $var2. Okay, var1 is storing user id and var2 is storing post id, and you could the same you cross check with the sequence of field in like underscore table in mysql. Okay, value semicolon dollar result equal to mysql underscore query dollar query. Okay, if result. Okay, save file this file and try to execute again all status file. Refresh it and click on like link. Okay, it is saying that is information is inserted. Cross check in mysql table, browse, click on browse option. You find that 3 number user has clicked 6 number post. Okay, in the same way if we click for another post, it is also showing that information is inserted. So now cross check with the table. 3 number user also clicked one post, that is 9 number post. Now it is time to change user. Okay, try with another username and password. For example, in my mysql table there is one user, that user is cam, and password is 123456. Okay, click on all status and click on any one post, that click on any one post. Okay, inserted. You cross check with mysql table, you find that one number user is clicked 8 number post. Okay, in the same time when you click this post, okay, 9th, okay, one number user is clicked 9 number post. Okay, from mysql the one number user is clicked 9 number post. Okay, in this way whatever user is logged in this application and where they click a specific post, that post is going to be inserted, that post is going to be inserted in like underscore table. Okay, and it is and to count that how many total post is liked. Okay, we need to find out that how many post we need to count that how many entry in a specific post id in like underscore table. We need to count that how many a specific post id is how many entry in mysql table. Okay, for example here you find which you find that there is a two entry for post id 9. Okay,